Hey guys, welcome back to the Vid-Bits. My name's Brian. I'll be hanging out with you playing some more Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. We're rocking through this game, and last time we left off on having seen 111 different screens, played through 111 different mini games out of the 156. We S-ranked 82 of them and left 29 on the A++ tier, having 45 to go. We have 13 of those 45 in the Legend category, which is the Master Challenges, or not the Master, but the Expert Challenge, the super long, lengthy ones throughout this 13 games. So besides that, we're left with 32 other ones to try, and we're going to see if we can get S rank on those as well. I appreciate everybody that's hanging out today, and hopefully you're having a wonderful day. And it's World Championships launch day, guys, so we're continuing the launch party. It's the next day of it, and it's part 2 from us, so hopefully you guys are ready for this, and I'm super excited and ready to go. Super hyped. Alright guys, I think we're pretty well ready to go. Let's see if I can make sure chat's refreshed. It is. Hey, hold on one second. Whoa. Hey Jason, the DMR God, it's going well. How's it going for you? Hopefully it's going well for you as well. There we go. Alright. Appreciate you hanging out with us. As you can see, we got a lot of sass going on up there. 82 S ranks out of the first session, 82 out of the 8-hour session that we did last night, 82 S ranks, and 29 A++ ranks for a total of 111 games that we played out of the 156. We have 45 to go. Out of those, 13 are the Legend challenges, but 32 we're to go for. 32 to do. That's what I gotta say to you, and we're gonna do it in speedrun mode. But first, let's go to settings and change some stuff. Yeah, we're still number one something probably. I don't know. We're still number one something probably. If you want to ask us about it, we'll talk about it. If not, don't worry about it. And survival mode, we're gonna leave that there. Show results screen, yes. Show. But this is the main thing. What are we gonna change today? Our favorite game, Super Mario 2. Let's see. What is our favorite game? Again, I gotta give it to the fact that I'm actually able to put it on here. It's pretty awesome, so I'm going to go ahead and put it on here. Check it out if you haven't checked it out. The Guardian Legend. Alright guys, backing out. Pin collection, I just changed that before last stream. Let's go into speedrun mode. Alright, I'll go ahead and start off with the good old Legend of Zelda challenge. That means we changed the games that we've seen from 111 to 112. Now where will this go? We'll go in the S tier, or we'll go in the A++ tier. How it goes is we try to get S tier for a couple times. If we don't, we'll settle for A++, but we'll never settle for less, and we will not move on until at least it's A++. That's how the game has gone so far. If you're not aware, now you're caught up. Now you're there. So, going in here, we're gonna... Oh boy, enter the underground labyrinth. Enter dungeon 1. You're not allowed to go the way you want to go, huh? You gotta make me go specifically the way you want. How fun. Now you're funning with fun. Fun power. S tier, baby. Boom. There it is. There it is. Starting off with some S tiers. That's right. Jason, the DMR god, called it. The S's go from 82 to 83. 83 S's, 29 in the A++. We've done 112 different games. Let's go. Alright, we're not going to go. We got an S, so we'll move on. So, we looked at it. We didn't count it as like a game that we scored on, so it's not part of the 112, but I gotta leave that for a second. That Ridley. Ugh. Haven't done any of the Legends challenges yet. We're waiting to do those all at the end. Yeah, we got a couple of those already ready to go, ready to go, ready to go. But you know what we do have plenty of still is Super Mario 3. Let's go ahead and try to do a Master Link's Adventure Challenge. So we've unlocked another one. So the 112 goes to 113. Sorry I can't have a cool counter or something on the screen to let you know. I'm just trying to let you know verbally. We've now seen that this will be the 113th out of 156 game we've seen. Will it go with the 83S ranks we've gotten so far, or will it go into the 29A++s? What do you think? Let's check it out. Game as I go for S for a while, and then if not, I gotta settle for at least A++, but nothing below. Here we go. Nothing below. Here we go. Here we go. And alright. Do 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 do. That first jump you should come in from way far away like I did. Boom ba boom ba boom boom ba boom. It's like you can do it like this, but I don't know. That's the same way I fight the orange dark nuts. Can't do anything with his blast. You can pretty much be like, you don't want to be super close. I know this is too long. Most people are going to be more aggressive than that. They don't want you knocking them off the screen, that's for sure. Alright, alright. Obviously that doesn't matter to us, we just knocked them off the screen too much. There's the A++, but I'm not gonna settle for that. Yeah, Manny, hell yeah I do. Manny the Mormon, that dude's the shit. I would have had S if I wouldn't have knocked him off the screen. The guy with the ocean fetish that stays wavy. Wavy, baby. Yeah, there's an A++. Alright. Manny. Yeah, man was in my brother's stream earlier. He also plays Pac-Man. Yeah, we were the winner of Pac-Man Megatunnel Battle Season 1 that just concluded a couple days ago. So yeah, we won the whole season. It's pretty crazy. There's a folder called Road to Number 1. We called it on day 8. The day 8 of the season being live. It was our first day playing it. We said that we were going to win the whole thing on day 9. So their second day playing it, we said we were going to win the whole thing. And I taped every day. And it's in there, man. You can watch the whole thing from start to finish. I won the whole thing. And yeah. Pretty fun little adventure. I beat that game. It's a Battle Royale and I beat it. There's Season 2, though, if you want to check it out going on. We'll see what happens with it. But we're playing some NWC 2024 right now, baby. Alright, let's see what we got here. I know this is more about not pushing him all the way over to the right side. There we go. Season 2, huh? What's POG? Do I want to know? I got an S. Alright, there it is. S rank. Let's not get too distracted here. S is up to 84 now, so we got 84 S ranks. There's other people that, you know, they wish they had the skills. They wish they could be flying through this right now, and as I say this, it's going to get way harder, and I'm only saying it just to be fun, but it's going to be way more difficult. And here we go. With some Kirby. I got that. Damn. How's my younger self feel like, Space? My younger self, like about what? don't know what that's kind of cryptic. What do you mean? A++. I guess I feel A++. Did I change the 113? Did I change the 113 shot? Did I say it? I don't want to. I guess I started off at 111, so I guess I'll know. Let's see. It's A++. Let's check out real quick. So I did 111. This is 112. This was 113, so this is 114 that we're looking at. Make sure I keep that straight. $114 that I'm looking at, and then I'm going to go back to actually trying it. It's weird because I never stopped playing these games except for a small period of time where I had a girlfriend that wasn't really supportive of me being into retro still. I was born in the 80s, so I've been playing these games since most of them came out. So a lot of it just different waves of different times, because everything modern or things that evolved eventually got to the point where they were either boring or, hey Bendy, hey what's up buddy, they were either boring or they were I just couldn't, I don't know, they were fleeting fun because I don't know, I played a lot of crappy games, but then a lot of the stuff that came out as it came out, I was blessed enough that either me or my buddy had it, or he would whine enough to his parents where they would they would rent the systems even before he could have it, so he could at least play them as it was topical for a little bit. So like, there's never been a nostalgia for me. The nostalgia is that I always wanted to compete in the Nintendo World Championships, and my parents just wouldn't take me. Like, if I was like 9, and I was like, I could have been in the younger categories or whatever, and they didn't come take me, and they didn't believe that I had the skills to compete, and like I never got to prove myself. And then this is the 4th time that they've done like an event that they're calling the Nintendo World Championships. In this case, it's releasing this game and letting us all compete weekly in our own age brackets. So it's like it's all self-contained against, like, you're competing just against people that are in the same birth year as you, from what I mean. So it's people that are in the same bracket of like time to have practiced these games or been a part of this or whatever year that they were part of it. So that's the nostalgia for me that gets me super psyched. Being able to compete with these guys, also being able to pretty much be like a speedrun tutorial about how to min-max these screens and get you through some of them, or try to S-rank them quickly. I've looked at some of the other people that's been doing it, and I'm the person that just started today at 3 is the person that's gonna be the person that will beat the crap out of our time. But man, we're doing pretty well so far, and I'm very happy that 40 days of training, not to mention training since the games came out, as far as like staying spry on old school video games in general, has allowed me to be able to be competitive in this, and I'm very thankful for that, and happy and humble and blessed and very appreciative, very, very, very appreciative, because they could have picked harder games, and some of these games I'm going to have a hard time getting all S's on, but like eventually my fortitude to compete and to get through it will get me through it, and we'll eventually speedrun all S's. It'll be fun. So it's a good question. Definitely reads a lot of nostalgia from my childhood. But don't worry about not seeing the stream last night, Bendy. We had to, spring a midnight launch on everybody because we wanted to be out there with everybody else. And there's a chance that these videos eventually will not be monetized or whatever, and that's fine. I'm doing this for more so just for me to be in it, to be in this and to complete as much content as possible. So if it gets to the point where they, I just dispute it, and if they won't say through monetization, that's fine. I'll still put it up and keep it up non-monetized. I don't care. I'm just enjoying everybody getting to hang out and watch it and get to be able to keep it up here for perpetuity, because even if I couldn't, I would still record it for myself and just be able to find ways to edit it so I could keep it up, because I love being a part of all this right now. So hey Bendy, really appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that. Very happy that you believe in us, man. But yeah, I'm Brian from the Vid-Bits. Bray is away. He should be here joining us later in the day. What else do I have to say? Hey, it's not May, it's July. No, I can't rhyme July with July. My name's Bry, though. I'm Brian from the Vid-Bits here. Pops from Pops Plays, aka Johnny Monad 777, and we are going to push this a little bit further here. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, really? I beat it by 0.10 of a second. Alright, the point of contact is what you're going to look for here. Aw. Alright, I got you. Yeah. So that goes and joins this 84 friends and the S column. So it's 85 in general, 85S, 29 double A double plus, and we're moving on to number 115. Number 115 coming right up. $115. That is cool to know. Super Mario Brothers 2 Turnips board, you can farm the coins 15 per second. Bendy Gamer 1234 is playing Mario Maker. It's a go. Yeah, and 8 EM says S. Yes, absolutely S. Alright, so we got an S. That's like one of a couple S's, because Kirby is a little difficult for me, but it's got a lot of games. Oh man. What do you think? Do another one? I don't know. Let's just do another one. Let's do another one. We change it to 115. 115, where does it go? I think that's the math is in tow, and here we go. Fireball Rush. Let's go. It's a hard. Let's go ahead and look through. Okay, I see. Yeah, you got the fireball rush of the whole thing. Here we go. Nope, can't do that. Cannot do that. How am I supposed to make it across that? Alright, let's watch this again. He goes through this. Ah, it's a big jump, big jump. I got you, I got you. I got you. Well, tell your brother I said hi, Bendy. Brian from the Vid-Bits said hey, what's up? Alright. Oh, that's a chance for me to recoup. Is that the same guy? Come on, I got bounced around there. Okay, it's definitely not that. A++, but so it's definitely the lower route. Bendy Gamer 1234 says I only played one Kirby and it's the Nintendo new one. Hey, that's a good one, man. That's a good one to pick. I haven't played it, but it looks awesome. Oh, his name is Jason. Jackson? No, Jackson. Jackson. I'm sorry about that. The text is small here. Yeah, Jackson. Hi, how are you doing? Long jump in, then go. Long jump and then go. Long jump, then go. Ooh, I shouldn't have went up there. Or maybe I should have. No, I shouldn't have. Nope, can't destroy the enemy. Okay, okay, okay. It's okay. So is it just okay? Are you talking about Kirby and the Forgotten Realm or Return to Dealy Bopper? I got stuck there at the end. That was it. I just shouldn't have took that gust of air at the end. Let's give it one more go. And then if not, we'll have to put it in the A+. And it'll be the 30th A+. Plus, I'm sorry. It'll go in the A++. Instead of joining his friends in the S rank. Oops, that's not good. Gotta do that jump. No, I meant when you said your brother's name. Oh, okay. No worries. Yeah. Appreciate that. Would never do that intentionally. Yeah, tell your brother Jorkston that I said hi. Really appreciate you. Dundee Gamer 4321. This is it. A lot of last coin drop. Don't want to spend too much time on some things, you know? Yeah, alright. That goes in the A++ tier, but it's okay. That's the 30th one, so out of the 115 games so far, 85 S and 30 A++. Not bad. We don't have anything below A++. That's okay. That's okay. So I knew that was gonna be hard. Just trying to plug away and get some more of those done. Jeez, jeez. How about It's a Him Mario? Nope, gotta do it evenly. So let's do another Zelda challenge. Dark Nut Dust Up. Defeat all the enemies. Oh, you have no rupees, so you can't use the. Yeah, I did. So that was the 116th game that we looked at, and it went straight into the S rank with relative ease. Relative ease. I'm just gonna leave it, even though I'm not gonna do faster than that, but I'll just leave it. Alright. Master challenge, they say. Still not looking at that. Nope. Nope, not looking at that yet. Nope. Nope. No legends yet, no legends yet, no legends yet, no legends, no legends, no legends. Look at that. Boom. All S tiers. We're getting there. Let's go ahead and do one of these. Let's do one of these. The big race. Alright, this is the 117th game we're looking at out of 156. What is it? Clear the course? Okay. What? What is happening right now? A++, you say. I say, play again, I say. Oh, I was already past that? Come on. Me too. This game is awesome. We prepared for this so well, and like you know, like we staggered in with like doing speed runs, but then we also practiced the mini game compilation that was pretty much like this. So NES Remix. Okay. Okay. I wonder if that's the move. Probably not. Ah, I'm dialing in. Yeah, there was this guy called Johnny Arcade from Video Power, and I'm just trying to be a modern day version of him. That's what it is learning how to daisy chain that. Alright, I might have to let it go. Last coin drop. Oh shit, it's the last coin drop. Uh-oh. You heard the man. Ah. Sorry about that. Oh, I lied. Oh, I shouldn't have killed it. I had it then. Hey, hello, Pollen. Last. Let's go. Oh, at least I beat that. At least I beat it. I'll take it. It gets added to the A++ pile. That'll be a fun cleanup. So that goes 31 to the A++ and 30 or 86 to the S. We've seen 117. Let's see what else we can take a look at here. Alright. Let's follow it up with a Koopa Kid. At least follow it up with something that we know we can do. So number 118. Let's see, will it be an S or an A++? Let's find out. Thank you, BendyGamer1234. I love the fact that you appreciate the secrets that we try to show when we show classic games. I got you. Oh, okay. So it's not about being in iframes there, that's for sure. Doesn't matter what you are, just wreck them. Bam. 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 Just for funsies, and we'll just go ahead and put it down so I don't forget. It goes in S, obviously. 87 for S and 1 and 31 for A++. But let's just play it again one more time just because. See, I dropped it. I think that'll just matter like where you're at. There we go. I knew I could do better. It can't be done any slower. Yeah, it could be. It was done slower. I did it faster. Alright. Sweet. Alright. So how many do we got left here? Still plenty. Plenty of those. I got a couple of those left. Those are getting harder. Legend. And we got plenty of these. There we go. We're looking at number 119, guys. We're looking at it. Number 119 out of 156. Let's check it out. Meta Knight Strike. Defeat the Meta Knights. Let's use them against each other. I got you. Here we go. We got this. Yeah, Mario 3 will never die. It just will not happen. Can't handle the A+. Gotta have at least an A++. You guys know the rules. Okay, okay. Okay. Well, That's why I don't want to unlock any more Kirby boards yet. Not without Bray here. Okay. Really? Let's look at the tape one more time. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. That just takes way longer than what I'm doing. Is it just like also about RNG, or like how do you dictate where they spawn? Okay. Favorite character in Kirby is King DDD. Yeah, that's a good character, Bendy1234. I get another. See, I can get it spawned on top of me. Here we go. Swallowing everybody doesn't really work either. Hello, William Smith. There's another A plus by. Okay, I get it. I get it now. Hi, William. I get it now. We gotta just spit them out as quick as possible. There's an A++. At least we got that. Alright, but I think we can get S. I think we can. Oh. That was like right there. I have to get more damage than I guess. Oh, player of the game. I got you. I'm dumb. Oh, come on. This is the last coin drop on this one. Spent too much getting to A+. At least I got my personal best by a minute. It's still not close, but that's cool. We'll put in an A++, so the A++ goes up to 32. And let's see what else we're going to take a look at here. Let us see here. That's because we have to catch it up. One more Kirby one. As treacherous as it is to me. Enter the door at the goal. Okay, don't step on the electric thing. You see how I just ramped up around there? It's still not done, and this is not considered like a legendary challenge. We're like halfway through the Kirby's levels, jeez. An A only. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got this, chat. We got this. At least, like I said, A++ at least. No. Hi from Spain, Carlos. I appreciate you, Carlos. That's cool that you're watching from Spain. We're really appreciative to have you here in the Eastern United States of America. I'm Brian, part of a father-son YouTube group. We're called the Vid-Bits. I'm performing some NWC right now. Bray will be back later. He's awesome at a lot of retro and modern games too, and we appreciate to have you. Okay, I gotta see what's with this here. That guy just wrecked me. Cannot get hit by that guy. Like, man. Of course. I gotta have somebody there at the end for that. A+. Love the Kirby games are like the same and new at the same time, well, like the old games. Yeah, they do a lot of good with some of their newer tech when they get a chance to get a hold of it. Okay, that's not a good start. Yep, getting fried there at the end is what cost me. Let's see if I can jump over and grab that first guy there, or that third guy there, I mean. Nope. Okay. Gotta get at least A++, guys. I tried not to make it really crazy by making it, I have to get all S's, that way it's fun. Because that's just a lot of stress to put on yourself, you know? It's supposed to be fun. Got a little bit of gains. Okay, I cannot get hit by that guy at all. That's the problem with looking at it versus like getting a score in. That's why a couple things you'll see I didn't put a score in, because I didn't even get close to where I felt comfortable to try to lock in a score, because I knew that I have to grind in on it. It's also my way of like you know, pushing off a hard question on a test. I guess I could get it possibly. Nope, you cannot get hit by that extra. You can't get that health either. That health takes too much time to get. New personal best, and it's only still an A+ by that much. That's scary. This is the first one we've really had to dial in, guys. The first one. We got this. I'm not gonna get stuck. Cannot be that far behind at all. Like I got screwed there. I screwed up all of my lead right there. Man, when you stay floating, you stay floating, and when you can't float, you can't float. I don't even know what to say. I don't want this to be the first one that I don't get either A++ or A or S on. I don't. God. I don't know what dictates how come I keep staying up super high versus when I want to drop low faster. I just do not play enough Kirby. I don't. It's like one of my biggest weaknesses. That's the move, I guess, is to fly over like that. It's like, why do when I'm okay, if you're on the ground, why can I double tap forward and no run? I grab an enemy and I shoot an enemy, but then if I double tap forward when I run, sometimes he'll just take a big gust of air instead. I don't need to be up there, I need to be in. Like, I'm not trying to fly there. There's no part of me that was trying to get any more air. I was just trying to drop to the ground. And they're just like, no, you want to fly. I don't. I don't know if it... I don't know. That's frustrating. Nope. Not what I'm trying to do. Like, why sometimes will that shoot up the hill and other times it just goes into the hill? So it'll either collide with the hill or it won't. There is an in between, and it'll hit it and it'll count. I'll just go way up, just right in that dude's face. See, I'm trying to drop. I was not trying to fly anymore. I was not trying to fly at all, just trying to run. Double tap to run, and also the fact that you can push up and accidentally press forward to gain a gust of air is just so ridiculous. It's the first wall. I knew it was gonna happen. I did not even want to pick this Kirby game. I just know I was so far flipping behind on Kirby. Ugh. Not leaving until at least get A++. Dial in. Why am I hitting that guy every time now? I don't even do those things on purpose. All that shit is misinput every flippin' time, every time. Ugh. No, we're not gonna jump this time? Yep, that's not what I meant to do. I did not do that again. I'm not doing any of that! God, dude! Dude, why can't you run sometimes and the other times it's just not working? It's literally the first game that the joystick is actually almost going to be possibly better than the D-pad. And this is not meant to be played with the joystick. Let's watch it one more time, guys. Let's just watch it. Yep. 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 That's just ridiculous. It's not faster. This is gonna be the first one, man. He's just so slow when he freaking flies. It's gonna probably be the first one that's not an A++ or an S, man. Because I'm not gonna waste a half an hour on one board. I'm not gonna do it yet, and that saddens me. I just shouldn't have unlocked it. Should not have unlocked it. I knew it because I'm not good at Kirby because of this. If you double tap to run forward, and then but if you accidentally tap instead of tap forward, you accidentally micro tap up. Like, see how it's going like up like this in two directions? Then you'll start to fly up. That's not what your intention is. Your intention is to double tap so you can run. And then you jump. That's all I'm trying to do is run and jump. I'm not trying to fly except for when I'm wanting to fly, but no. You have to make sure you are not accidentally pushing forward at all and up. If you push forward and up, then you will start to hover up. And it's so hard to get it as a micro input. I mean, I'm trying to kill enemies as they spawn before they spawn now. I can't even do it. Ah. Yeah, of course, when I start to get some momentum, let's just go ahead and get hit by something. Okay. Alright guys, we're going to give it like 2 more minutes max, and if we don't push it to at least A++, we're going to have to skip it. I can't forego the entirety of the stream to sit here and play one stupid board. Oh my god, it's not freaking right. No, see? I was trying to double tap towards the door, and it makes me fly. That's not what I was trying to do. I don't know if it's the gate of the Pro Switch controller's D-pad being too big and not like the small and precise like the NES's, but this is just fucking maddening. And there's my first F-bomb of the entirety of the streams, both of them. I didn't drop a single one yesterday out of 8 hours. I don't know, man. That's why I was happy that Brazen's like, oh, I'll take Kirby. I'm like, cool. Not a freaking fan of these right now. Damn. It's blemishing my whole record too right now. Like, no matter how much I think I get gains, that just equaled up with the other one. I don't want that. I wanted to go in the door, but I flew up. Man. That's not right. No. Get him there. Yes! Yes! The streak continues. Alright. Whew. I'll be happy to put that in the A++ tier. Jeez. 33. Right? 33 or 32? Ew. No, I feel like I have to go and do a count now. Sorry guys, now I have to do a freaking count. 1 second, please. Alright, we did that. Okay, that was number 120 that we looked at, and it ended up in the A++ pile. So, alright, if you're keeping track at home, we've done 120 out of the 156 games. Out of the 156 games. That means 36 to go. Minus the 13 that are the legend ones, which leaves 23 to go. 23 skidoo. 23 is the magic number. We've looked at 120 games. 36 to go. Only 23 of them are ones that are not the legends challenges, that are the ones at the end here. So, gosh, we're done with Kirby for a minute. How many more of those do we have? We're getting there. Luckily, we didn't lose the streak of A++ or S's. So, let's see here. We got 2. Might have to start looking at this one. No. Way more than 2. So we have a possibility to do one here. Let's probably do them there. 3. We might have to start looking at this one. Can't do that. And then, alright, let's start to go up here a little bit more then. Let's not do this one. We have to look at these eventually. So let's just do. What am I feeling, man? I guess I'm feeling doing a Mario 3 because it'll be fun, and we still have plenty of those to do. So go ahead and do a Mario 1 or 3 because I suffered through some of those. So just one moment as I maintain a little bit of composure and get a drink of water real quick. So to recap, out of the 156 micro games here that are represented across the 13 games, we have done 87 on the highest rank of S. We have 33 of those in the A++, which is right underneath S. So we've touched 120 of them, and so that means that there's 36 that we have not done. And out of the 36, 13 of those are Legends challenges, so one for each game. So there's only really 23 that we haven't done that are not Legends challenges, that are not have been either hit at S tier or A++, which I'm really proud of that, guys. 87 S and 33 A++ so far. So that's the recap. Give me a moment. I'll be back in 5, and we will continue this. I hope that you're enjoying it. Pause for station notification. Pause in chat for Chief. Chief, our lovely Siberian Husky. Pause for Chief. And yeah, just give me a moment, and I'll be right back. I will see you guys in 5 minutes. Alright. Let's go ahead and get into this first master stage. Oh, weak. Pardon me. Ooh, this is pretty hard. You can't just run through like that. Well... Well... You gotta jump from the top. I want to stop looking at it. We might want to stop looking at it before we post the time, and then we get in trouble. No. Go down. Arrgh. Damn it. That was looking promising. A++. There we go, baby. It was quite a bit of work probably still to be done, so let's go ahead and call it an A+, and then we're gonna say that that was the 121st game that we looked at. So now let's go ahead and look at another one. This would be the 122nd game. Well, I'm committed now. A+ at that time. A+. Yeah, baby. That goes in the S tier. It's been a while. These are getting harder. So that's the 88th S tier. Alright. Did really well in the Zelda 2 ones. So it's only got 2 Master and then a Legend. This has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Master and a Legend. Maybe I should reorganize my scoreboard here. 156 is the amount of challenges we have looked at. 122 of them. Okay. Out of that, we have 88 and 34. Sorry. Alright, so we've done 122 of the 156. That's 34 left. 13 of them are legend challenges, which leaves just 21 left to go. Let's go ahead and kind of like see what we got left to work on here. We have 1, 2, so we have 2 SMB. We have 1, 2, we have 2 Legend of Zelda. We have 1, 2, 3 Metroid. This is besides the Master. Alright, yeah. Okay, we have nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 SMB3. We have 2 Legend or whatever, Zelda 2. There's nothing there. And oh god, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 Kirby. Alright, so the 21 game, we have 6 games left that we can accelerate to just get the last the legend challenge on them. Just said we're trying to do all those last. And with that's 2 Super Mario Brothers 1, 2 Super Mario Brothers 1, 2 Legend of Zelda 1 and 2, 3 Metroid, and 6 Mario 3 and 6 Kirby. So really we should be whittling away the Mario 3 and Kirby more, but I'm just not. I'm gonna be doing the Kirby pretty much last because ugh. So let's see here. Spin the wheel, make the deal type stitch, right? And grab myself a 6-sided die. I know I have one somewhere. I just saw them. Fine, I will just use a bigger than 6-sided die. Make myself a little table here real quick. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, so let's see what I got. I rolled a 4, so that means I get to do Super Mario Brothers 3 level. Hooray! Alright, so we're going to do a Super Mario Brothers 3 level then. Where is it at? There we go. Next level is a master level. So that means we're looking at the 123rd game. So 123. Alright, let's see if it goes in the, if it's in the S or the A's. A plus, or, you know. Clear the cores, eh? Ugh. Bah. Hey, let's just do it again. What do you think, guys? A++. I don't think that should settle there. I think I can get an S in this. Get kicked out of there. Like, nope, you can't come in. They're like, nope, you can't come in. I said, you're nope, you can't come in. They're like, no, no, no. You don't synergize with our corporate synergying very well. Oh, we're in the exactly same, right? I got a 1/10 of a second better. I knew I could do better, but can I do better? Better than. That's probably the pro tip. Nope. I got an idea. Not the idea that gets you just sucked down there. So yes, you can clip it sometimes, and no, you cannot clip it others. Just in case you knew. Oh, you're fine until you're not or fine, or then you're not or fine. Wah! Oh. Well, it definitely is faster. A++ as well. Let's leave it in the A++. I sound disappointed, I know. But I spend a lot of time there, so A++ is getting up there. It's up to 35 versus the 88S tier. And we are going to see what we're going to look at next. So that brings Super Mario Bros. 3 down to 5 games. On here. And that means we also got to take a number off, so we can't roll a 4 anymore. Let's see what we get here. A 4. Haha, can't make that shit up. And then a 12. 12 is Legend of Zelda. Legend of Zelda. Well, you know I love Legend of Zelda so much. So I get to do this challenge, which brings it up to 124 games that we're competing on. 124 games that we're competing on. Will it be an S, which is we have 88 of, or an A++, which we have 35 of? Oh, which will it be? I'm telling you, it's going to be awesome. Defeat all the enemies. That's an A. Oh, I missed my picture. Damn it. Should have got it then. There's an A. There's an A+. There's an A+ as well. There's an A plus as well. There's an A plus as well. Okay. Okay. I gotta get that guy and then keep going. There's an A++. Alright, we're at least in the safe zone. There it is, baby. Alright. That's for Manny. I locked in for Manny because I know that he would want me to. And we're only down to one. Oh, don't drop the controller. Alright, we're down to one more. I'm just going to keep the name on there. Legend of Zelda. So we only have one more Legend of Zelda that's not Master. 12 is off of the list. So that's 2. Oh yeah, I'm also forgetting to add up what I'm putting on to the other lists. Dang it. It's easy to do this then. 3, 6, 11, 17, 18, 19. So 19 means we have 32 left. We have 19 left to look at. Yeah, so the 124 is right. Yeah, we've done 124. We have 32 left to look at. 13 of them are Legend and 19 are not. The 19 are 2 Super Mario Brothers, 1 Legend of Zelda, 3 Metroid, 5 Super Mario Brothers 3, 2 Legend of Zelda 2, and 6 Kirby. And when we look at all those, then we'll only have the 13 Legend challenges left. We've got an 88. This is 89. 89 S ranks and 35 AA ranks. Alright. Now you're caught up. Now I'm caught up. Okay, so we're going to look at the 125th one here. 125th one based on this dice roll here. I'll roll this 20-sided dice and we'll see what number it comes up with. It's gotta be more. It's gotta be less than 19. That's not right. It's not right. There's the Legend of Zelda one. No, I changed the. Did I change the number? I did. Bring you. Or. I guess we could just look at the list. We have 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, None, 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 none. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so that's right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, I have to eliminate the Legend of Zelda number, which I did. Okay, we'll figure it out. Let's roll the dice. Let's just roll the dice. I made this more complicated than I should have, and it's a 20, which is Legend of Zelda 2. If you notice, I haven't done any Kirby yet because I'm just trying to not get into that because it's been whipping my butt. And that's Bray's game. Alright, so it's race number 20 since we rolled it. Oh man, goodness. Okay. Rescue the child. I rescued this kid. Alright, that'll be the 90th S rank. We're in the 90s now, guys. 90s. 90 S rank, 35 A plus pluses, so that's 125 total. That's 31 that we haven't looked at yet. $31 that we haven't looked at yet, and yeah, that's 19. I think how I confuse myself is because the tables of what's left. So that means there's only one Legend of Zelda one left? No, there's only one, so one Legend of Zelda 1 and one Legend of Zelda 2. erase all of that. That's what we'll do. Alright, so got 19 ones that are not the, let's see, 2 Super Mario Brothers. How many do we have Super Mario Brothers? We only have 2. So 2 for Super Mario Brothers, 1 for Zelda, that's 3. 3 Metroid, right? 1, 2, 3. That's 6. Super Mario Brothers 3 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Legend of Zelda 2 has 1. Kirby has... We're not talking about Kirby right now. But 6. Ugh. But 6 for Kirby. 1, 2, 3. And 7 more to go. But yeah, okay, so that means we've done 125 total out of 156. Let's go ahead and reassign numbers to make this random. So we have a 20-sided dice, so I just have to count it down. So this would get 1, 2. Nope, skipping Kirby. I guess we're skipping Kirby. Sorry, Chief. 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't do any more numbers there. 7. Can't do any more numbers there. 8. 9. No more numbers there. 10 for Metroid. Then no more numbers there. Alright, that's an easy table for me to figure out from. Let's roll and see who's next. 16 is next, and that is a Mario 3 level. Mario 3 level. And that would make it so that there's 30 total games that we haven't looked at. And it's game number 126 overall. And let's see what happens. Alright. Mario 3 level. I know I could have done better too. I just screwed up catching it. It's an S. Let's try it again. Let's go and let it go. We already got S rank, damn it. Alright. So we got S rank on that. We can move 90 up to 91. Alright, 91. We've seen 126. Now we're going for number 127. What will it be? Number 7, it's a Super Mario Brothers. It's a Super Mario Brothers level. We're just down to one more of those. So Super Mario Brothers it is. What will it be? An S or an A? A plus, eh? Well, we know it's an A plus at least, but I think it's better. I know it is, in fact. A plus, plus A. I don't know. I think we can do way better than that. Yeah, baby. Woo! I knew I could do it. And that puts that at 92 S ranks. Alright. Let's look at let's look and see what we got left. We got 1 Super Mario Brothers, 1 Legend of Zelda, right? We got 3 Metroid. We got 5 Mario 3. No, we only have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should write that. Change that. It's 4 Mario 3. 1 Legend of Zelda. Link 2. And that other guy. that we're waiting for this other guy to get in here and start working on. At least show me how it's done, because geez. I'm sorry if I missed that in chat, but yeah, the Mario Brothers 3 minigame is hard. Where you have to press the A button to match something. It's kind of random on the last reel. It's kind of... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see it. I have a refresh chat over here. I apologize. Big Sandman Games. Hi. Thank you so much. Me and Bray really appreciate the like. Really, in the sub. Really so much. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day and enjoying your day and you're enjoying your week, and hopefully you can play some NWC or enjoy people playing it. Yeah, wow. Thank you so much. Alright. Let's see here. It's a 15, which means it's a Mario 3 level. It's a Mario 3 level. How many of those we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so... Okay. Got it. Let's go. Well, you can't lose the hammer form. Oh yeah? Over there farting? Siberian Huskies, man. You gotta love them. Can't just skidder into that. Okay, you have to wait. I got you. I got you, homie. I got you. Give me 1 second, man. Give me 1 second. Let's get this one in. Okay. Oh. Okay. We gotta let the husky out. So I just put Chiefs in chat. So give me a second. I'll be right back. I gotta let Chiefs out, and I'll be right back, guys. Man, I cannot wait to see how Bray does and how long it takes for him to get through it, because right now it's just right now this is just my playthrough. You know what I mean? Just waiting for the doggo to come back in. This husky will stay outside for 2 seconds or 2 hours depending on like what he wants. Usually he doesn't want to come back outside or stay outside when nobody's paying any mind to him out there, but he's a silly boy. Well, this husky's making me wait too long, so we're just gonna go. Sorry about that, guys. I apologize. Sorry about that, guys. I apologize. Let's just go. You gotta just wait for that one. I knew I shouldn't have jumped there, and I did anyways. Ah. Oh, weak. Oh, I gotta just slow down a little bit there. Ha, Manny! This is for you, Manny. All weak. I didn't know that last guy was there, Manny. That wasn't for you, Manny. This one's for you, Manny. Oh, maybe the next one, but maybe this one. Well, it's taking way too long, but at least get the first one in the can. Do you have to fight the boss too? A plus. Manny's worth more than an A plus. Oh, it goes all the way to the floor. The floor? Jeez. I crushed it. I crushed it. Alright. Hell yeah. That goes to the S tier. That's 93. S tier. And we have 35. A++. Alright, we only have 3 Mario. 3 left to look at. 3 left. let's see here. So got one Mario, one Zelda, 1, 2, 3 Metroid. After whittling it down, 1, 2, 3 Mario 3, 1 Zelda 2, and then that other guy. I got a bunch of them. So yeah. Oh man, that says I can pick whatever I want. It's gonna have to be, man, I'm gonna have to get in there, start at least working on. I just don't know. I just don't want to post a time on it in case it doesn't work out. So let's do another Mario 3. Catching up the ones I want to do, leaving the ones I want to do the least at the end, unfortunately. So that means we're looking at the 129th game lit on here. Means there's 27 games we haven't looked at. But if we're not looking at the 13 Master Challenges, there's only 14 games total that are left after we look at this one here. Curtain Call. Lemmy, will you join the 93S tier victories, or will you be part of the 35 A++? I bet you it's an S. Why is it still just an A++? That's weak. That should have been that was amazing. I don't know if I'll ever do that again. That was crazy. Oh, I got better than that. Wow, it's still that close. My God, you really want it under that? You want it under sub freaking 11? I mean, Okay, okay, Chief, I got you. Oh, I had it and I screwed it up. I'll be right back. My doggo. Alright, jeez. Alright. Well, at least I got into the A++ into deeper in there, so I guess we'll go ahead and put that in the A++ since it wants to be there so bad. So it's 36 A++ and 93 S for 129 total. We have 27 left to go. 13 of them are the legendary stages and 14 of them are not. Let's go ahead and, you know, make that so we have 13 of each. So let's go ahead and say that we have 26 stages after this next one. And we're going to go ahead and look at the 130th one right now. Let's see what we can do here. Alright. So I have 2 Mario 3 stages left. What do we got here? We got 1 Mario 1, 1 Legend of Zelda, 3 Metroid, 2 Mario 3, 1 Legend of Zelda, and a whopping 6 Kirby left. And of course, Bray's stuck in traffic. We're just going to do another one. No, I'm stuck doing it now. told you guys I didn't want to start another Kirby level, and I did. Now here I am again. Here we go again. Okay, we're getting there. Come on, just drop. I don't need all that. Man, I'm telling you what, when this shit doesn't want to do what it wants to do, when it wants to do whatever it wants to do, that's what it's going to do. Ugh. The Kirby ones are my least favorite ones, besides the Ice Climber ones. I see. It's just too precise, man, for even an A+. A plus still. It's getting that power up there. Go in! Stop! I'll take it. Jeez. Ridiculous. It can go in the freaking A plus pile. My plus pile. Jeez. Alright guys, then we're at that point where we have 13 ones that are 13 left that are not legend. That we have an either A plus or S. We have S tiered 93. We have A plus 37. So it's pretty good odds that we're doing pretty well. God, I don't even want to do this. So now it's 25. Yeah. Right. After this will be 25. We're looking at number 131 right now. Favorable wind. Can't believe I picked this one, but I mean we have the most Kirby out of everything. Now we'll be down to 4. So 4 Kirby, 3 Metroid, and then 1. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, well, my math is off a little bit apparently. I'd like to know where my math is off. It's not good. Oh well, let's just go. We'll figure it out. Yeah, forget this. I opened it, but that doesn't count. Not doing it. Hell no. Hell no, I get stuck on that. What do we got, guys? We got 1 Mario left. We got 1 Zelda left. We got 3 Metroid left, so that's 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. That's why the math is off. We have 2 Mario, 3, 1 Zelda, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 Kirby left. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's the 13. So okay, so we have 13 that are not legend, 13 are. So we're looking at the 100. We want to try to find the 131st one, and that means we'll have 25 left. Okay. Let's pick. Let's see, what can we pick? I don't want to do the last one of that one. This is pretty difficult, so I guess let's go for it since we've been staving it off. Let's look at it for a moment. Hey, Bendy.
What's up, Bendy? I'm finally back in the lab, back home.
So, Bray, are you ready to do start your profile tonight for everybody?
Yep.
It's gonna be exciting. Can't wait to see what you do with it. You know, picking your favorite stuff and how you tackled.
They really did just use the same one.
On some of them.
They repeated some of the same challenges?
It's really hard. They picked really hard ones the last time.
I'm just surprised that they...
So when we trained up, man.
Yeah, we used the right thing. And very few people did that. Sean was the only person who I had seen anywhere mention that they were also training with the I know, Chief.
Okay, Chief.
I just got home. I love you.
That's a husky from the lands of Siberia.
You've never played Metroid? Well, the original Metroid is hard as shit. It's especially when you're used to more modern platformers that have what I would consider a more intuitive control scheme. But yeah, it's a fun game. It gets me a little angry sometimes because, like I said, I'm used to more modern control schemes, and the way that the jump works in Metroid is kind of hard to adapt to. I would just recommend doing the light tap jump. You just have to, like, stop moving. Or is it... Yeah, there you go.
I got Screw Attack, though. Your favorite.
It actually shows your inputs.
Yeah.
And it has an official speedrun timer. That's pretty cool.
It's built for what we do, man.
You were so close.
Might have to pass over this one again for a little bit. I haven't even put a single time in on it because it's just hard.
Can I try?
I'm gonna probably finish my session, man, so that you can get started on yours, bud. Like, there was no guarantee of how far I was gonna go with mine. I only have 25 stages left to do. I haven't done any of the legendary ones. I have almost all the legendary ones unlocked.
I mean, I'm not gonna like start off super hard. I'm just gonna do 2, maybe 3 hours just to get things started.
Everybody just wants, since you can get, so you can at least get a good foothold on the day of one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna find one more I can do. Let's see here.
You already do all the Zelda ones?
I've been just.
Why don't you unlock the Master?
Because I've been doing them like staggering, so I've been leaving. You know what I mean? Like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in a way where I've been leaving some, so I only have one to do of a lot. This is my Achilles heel right here. Is freaking Kirby ones. They are so hard.
Gosh, I still have such a bad taste in my mouth after the last time I played Kirby and got all the way to the end without saving. Did it in a really pretty. I mean, a pretty damn good speed run for someone who doesn't know the route. And then at the very end, on the last stage, the Switch emulator just crashing and then just making it so I had to restart. I couldn't believe that.
Let's just do a Mario 3 stage.
Your NES controllers have delay on them?
How come?
Could be something jammed in the button. I think typically it's like there's too much dust under the buttons or something. So, you have a wide knowledge of Mario. Is this a base game course, or did they make this?
Oh no, this is in 7.
I so hardly play World 7.
Nobody does. It's stuff like that. It's all shit like this.
Yeah, shit that they had to make sure they picked the most random shit possible. I like your picture. You get to pick that?
Yeah, everything. Everything's customizable. You'll love it. There's 2 resets. There's the resets by the shoulder buttons at the top that just completely takes you back. if you do the ones in the back, it takes you completely out. Like, oh, I want to keep trying. Oh, I'm just completely done. Which is just amazing. Like, they took and they made sure that this was, like, built for runners.
Yeah, it really does seem to be intuitive. The only thing I would say is when you don't have a personal best set, can I just have the whole screen?
Oh, I could have the whole screen right now if I wanted it.
Really?
I don't have to ever go against my ghost.
I'm not.
I do it so I can see if I like get stuck and I got through a breakthrough, what I did to get that time, because I may not remember, what I did.
That's fair. That's totally.
Like, yeah, that's what's up, baby.
S rank. Let's go.
All right, so we ended up with 94 S rank so far, guys, and 37 are A++. So we've done 131 stages. There's 25 left to do. There's only 12 that are not legendary, so 12 left, guys. I think that's a good stopping point for me. What time is it? 3:15 and 3. Okay, let me just show Bray. No, you know what? I want Bray to have the wonderment of discovering those modes and how it feels to play those on his own, because it's a first impression. So it will also go in the first impressions folder.
Did you put your first impressions
I did, yeah.
Did you list it as yours?
I'm going to go back. I was trying actively to do that.
Yeah, just do like Pop's first impressions or Brian's first impressions.
It's actually my playthrough in general. Like, this will be like that 8 hours yesterday was me, and then this 3 is me as well. So this 11 will be me, so that you can tell when he starts tonight that's his two. It's his separate journey. And then as the Vid-Bits, we're going to do a co-op speed run of ranking up at least A++ or S tier, and it'll be our own specific category, and you guys can submit and compete against it too. And it'll be a really fun thing that I think can be done within the course of one stream. So I highly suggest you guys start working on that now. Get a buddy, and you can sit down and you can pass the controller. You just have to both be talking on mic the entire time.
Or not the entire time, but it has to be evident that you didn't leave the room.
Well, it has to be evident that it's a two-person run, because I don't want one person to claim the two-person run too, because I want there to be a one-person.
Lame.
I want there to be a one-person run as well. But I mean, I want it to be active. I want it to be known that there's two people that are activating the run. But yeah, that's a challenge that I'm throwing out there, because me and Bray will do it after he completes his, because I'll definitely be hopefully pretty well versed in mine. But he'll be able to see the other modes and do all of the first impressions on his own. But I've been snapping pictures of these screens just so I can have really good possible thumbnails or something in the future that I can mess around with and edit. But you only get to see these screens once when you get A or higher. Bray, just so you know.
You're just screenshotting them all?
Just those, yeah, just so I have them. But yeah, so this is what we left out with. But then when we back out, you can see the master checkerboard is almost complete, guys. You see lots of saws. I'm not going to say the other thing that you see, but lots of saws. And if I start from the beginning, because it was a fun thing that I did. Sa 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 sa. Anyways, let's go ahead and switch the game one more time to a different game, so that you see something else the next time. I'm just gonna pick something quickly. How about, there we go, all Legend of Zelda I was looking for. No, wait. How about Life Force? There you go. Alright, guys, have a wonderful day. Enjoy Bray. It's coming up. Man, I'm excited to see what happens. Let's see. Thank you very much for Jason, the DMR god. DMRs are awesome, especially in certain Halo games. For jumping in chat first. Called me the Pac-Man. The guy. He called me the guy. I don't know. Manny told him to come in here. Space came in and asked us how it felt like. This makes us feel like nostalgia from our childhood, and I definitely agree. I definitely agree that 9-year-old Brian wanted to be in the 1990 Nintendo World Championships, and now with my son, I'm going to get to compete. And it's so cool that the leaderboards are tailored to what year you're born. So you're competing against people born in your year, so how they perceived video games, how they were raised, what they were lucky to get their hands on, and how many years that they've been actively able to play is if you are honest about those things, you're going to be grouped with those people, and you'll be able to see, against your friends and everything else in those metrics, and share them with your friends, with people and stuff. But if the people that are lamenting that the problem with this that you cannot compete in a national leaderboard, number one, there's 5 challenges that everybody are competing against that they're not letting you see where you place at, so you keep working your butt off of it on all week until it resets, and then you're just going to see what you got, and that's going to be then given a placement, and then you'll know. That's awesome. So that's based on against everybody, so you are competing against everybody every week. And number 2, you are competing against everybody else that's playing this game, because all of this ghost data is everybody else's times that they're putting on the server and their runs that they're putting on the server. So you are competing against everybody else. You literally are. It's so freaking awesome that we're competing against everybody else in a very networked way, where all these ghost datas and all these people are everybody else's runs and trying and stuff. And when Bray gets to see what World Championships mode is about and Survival mode is all about, after he does his run later tonight, after midnight, later on, we are going to come in here and do party mode, because I don't know anything about it. And we're both in here and we're going to party, man. We're going to have a Vid-Bits after midnight later on. I don't have a time specifically, but after midnight PM EST, it's going to be awesome that we're going to do party mode for the first time after he has had his first impressions and got to mess around with this in all of its glory. And we'll be able to tell you together our first impressions together, what the party mode's all about. And we're very competitive, so it's going to be awesome that he's going to get a chance to whip my butt in the games that he's better than me at, and vice versa, and then us be able to crumble under the pressure of whatever random stuff happens. So unfortunately, party mode's really it's restricted to couch co-op, but in a way they want to give something that's couch co-op, because you can compete in survival mode against the ghosts of everybody that's competing actively, and then World Championships mode we're all competing on leaderboards together. So it is still very competitive, and it just depends on what you're looking at, and what if you're looking for what you're not gonna find is that there's a board that has a number on it that you're the number 1 in the world over everyone that's playing. You're not gonna find that here. But they're also, Nintendo's very child friendly, and they want to make sure everybody feels concluded in their own age, which is very awesome. Again, how they have the leaderboard segregated into what year you're born with your Nintendo Online account, and that's registered, so you can be able to compete against people like if you're born in the 80s, whatever year that you started playing Nintendo, and you're gonna be put in that specific bracket of competition. Plus, everybody that's sharing stuff on socials and stuff and everything, they're very actively able to show where they're at and stuff and compete just for whatever times that they've gotten in specific challenges anyways, which obviously you can look at whatever we've produced in the last 11 hours. So, with that being said, I'm Brian from the Vid-Bits, and Bray will be here soon with his take and his first impressions on Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. We've had a really good time between the pretty much twice as long stream last night and the half as long stream today. So almost 12 hours between the two streams and everything else. So, but let me make sure I shout out the rest of the people that were hanging out in chat. But yeah, this space talking about my childhood, it got me in my feels in a good way, where I was just loving the fact that we were back in the throes of competing in Nintendo World Championships in 2024, which is the 4th time that the competition's been really noticed as like a world thing, or people are trying to get that hype about it as a world thing. The 4th event, and it being since I just think about that movie The Wizard, and it just really gets me in my feels about like everybody trying to get all hyped about being in the Nintendo World Championships. And I do hear more people talking about it and the commercials and stuff, and they're starting to get some hype about it. So even if it just lasts for a little bit of time, it's got like that childhood innocence to it, like that when Nintendo ruled the world innocence to it. And I can't wait till you guys get to see the unboxing for the deluxe edition when we do that, so you guys get a chance to see how cool that is and stuff too. Hopefully you guys can hunt one of those down if that's what your thing is. But also Bendy Gamer for coming in chat and talking about Mario Maker, and they're awesome. They were talking about his brother. He's got a brother named Jackson who's hanging out and say hi. He's only played Kirby, the new Kirby one, but that's cool. We were talking about that a little bit. He likes the style of this game though, and he really was happy that we go and we talk about secrets and stuff and show different secrets in our streams and stuff of the games and try to be in depth about that. He also is happy that Mario 3 will never die. Paulin came in and said, "Hola, that's awesome. It was really cool." William Smith said hi. Jason the DMR guard made sure that we knew what POG meant.
Pog.
Yeah, which I didn't. Player of the game. I didn't know what that meant.
Oh, I did not know that either.
Yeah. But yeah, and then Carlos came in and said hi from Spain. That was awesome. Very cool. Got some reach from Spain today too. Yeah, and we did agree with the new Kirby games are they're kind of old school, but at the same time they're kind of new, which is cool when they kind of use the older aesthetic. I love that too, especially in the handheld ones when they use the black and white, but then like use the older aesthetic like in a TV way. It was really awesome. But that also was, we were talking about how the Mario 3 the mini game where you get the lives is kind of hard to get it as its own mini game. That's true because it's kind of rigged. There's some science on there you can watch on the tubes if you look for it. And then Sandman Games came in. They said that they were really into it. Big new sub. Really happy to see. Then Manny DeMormon came in and threw up the waves right when we were like saying weak about something that was going on in the game. It was like kind of weak to spawn, and they were like weak. They were synergizing with our energy. Bendy Gamer coming back in at the end, having tablet battery issues. But yeah, talking about you can't really play his NES on original controllers right now because of delay. I suggest you just take them apart, clean them. You can. It's very accessible. Nobody from Nintendo is going to come and kick your butt if you're taking OEM apart, your controllers apart. Plus, there's lots of tutorials on YouTube if you're afraid to do it. And it's just more so finding the little bits and stuff to be able to do it and making sure that those screws in those areas are ungummed up to be able to be accessible for you to get in there and start messing around. But I promise you, as far as like basic controllers, if it's a baser controller, the ones that actually take it apart and see the science behind it and actually see the circuitry and stuff, they are like the easiest, most accessible to take apart and put back together, customize the shell, dip them, hydro dip them, whatever you want. Pretty awesome. We used to have these horrid stickers that were really atrocious to look at, but they were cool for a little bit until the problem was, it came in the Nintendo Power magazines, and you take these stickers and you put them on your controller, and it was fine, right? But the problem was they weren't thinking about how your hands sweat, so eventually they would sweat, and it would get underneath like the sticker part, so that it would start to make the gum start to like sweat as well. So eventually the heat from the moment of like being really playing for a while, and the controllers being hot, and then say back in the day we didn't have public, we didn't have AC, central AC all the time, so those controllers with your hands being hot and being hot in the room and stuff, and just having like a fan to push air around with your homies in and stuff, your hands are getting really sweaty. And then all of a sudden, like the goo underneath, like the controllers, it's over time, right? Eventually, it starts to like kind of like seep out a little bit, right? Because your hand is also marrying into that sweat, so you don't know that you're kind of wrapping around a little bit. And the next thing you know, this controller's really sticky a little bit. And then next thing you know, like your directional pad is getting stuck sometimes because that stickiness from like the sticker starting to get in there. Your buttons are actuating because the stickiness is from the the stickers are getting in there. And I'm thinking, man, this sucks because your controller's taped because you just bought this sticker. And the problem was, I even like there was OCD, so I put the thing on meticulously perfect, so mine was perfect, and it still was a problem. Like it was like, man. Like, it's crazy the thing that they would sell in your magazine and stuff too. It's like, it was such a bonus, right? Stickers that you could put over your controller. And I'm sure there were so many parents that were probably like, how dare you put that sticker on your controller? I'm probably freaking out and stuff. But I digress. Just a little bonus story for people that are hanging out. But it's been Brian from the Vid-Bits. The final tally again, there's 156 mini-games in Nintendo World Championships NES edition across 13 games. The games are Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, 3, Super Mario Bros. Lost Levels, Metroid, Ice Climber, Excitebike, Donkey Kong, Zelda 1 and 2, Kid Icarus, Balloon Fight, and Kirby's Adventure. It's in microgame form like WarioWare, kinda. And basically, each of the games have a different level of how many challenges, but there's 156 spread throughout them. In the series that we did last night and today, we've done 131 of those, 156, and we scored out of that. The highest you can do is S tier, and we've got 94 out of those 131 in S tier, and the other 37 in A++, which is right underneath it. We only have 25 left to explore. 12 of them are within those 6 of the games, which is Super Mario Brothers, regular Legend of Zelda. We have a couple left in Metroid, a couple left in Mario 3, 1 left in Legend of Zelda, a decent amount left in Kirby, so I'm actually going to have to train up on some Kirby. And then after we do those, we have between those 12, we have 13 left, which is the one I've left, like the dessert. I'm carving the plate out, and I'm eating all of the sides and a little bit of the protein. We're going to finish the protein, and the dessert is the 13 legendary levels, and we will eventually do the next stream will probably be getting the last 12 done, and if we do in a decent amount of time, then we will possibly go into those 13. That would be my next stream for when I do this. That'll be my third episode of this already. Braden's starting his after I'm done. and he will do 3 or 4 hours probably, get a good base in. I can't wait to see, because I did 8 hours and got, you'll be able to see on my stream how many I got, so I can't wait to see comparative how many S ranks he gets, and he doesn't have like a restriction as to how he carves them out or how he plays them, what order he plays them. He could show me something in a speedrunning way how he carves it out, and I'm super excited about it. So stay tuned to that, guys. But the final tally out of the 156, 131 explored in less than 11 and a half hours, 25 left to go, 94 S rank, 37 A++. And I think that's pretty damn good compared to somebody else that's actually out there doing it too. So yeah, I didn't get in 11 and a half hours over 100, but I kind of have explored them equally, and I can't wait to try to do it in a different way, but it's been so much fun so far. But it's been Brian from the Vid-Bits. I will see you on the next one, and we are loving Nintendo World Championships 2024 and NES edition. Can't wait to see what's going on. If maybe there's an SNES edition, I don't know. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Thank you so much, Bendy, for the compliment. Loved having you, man. Enjoy that Mario 3 if you're still playing it, dude.